some MK Ultra shit going on with poor technology.
How do we do the thing where, okay, yeah.
There we are.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, between this, the KI fuck ups, the Discord video stream RNG, and Janice's power still being out. Yeah, I think something might be up this month.
Hold on, I gotta figure out who to actually pick here.
I do not need my brand new computer constantly crashing on me.
How about a bit of poison?
I'm made of candy. I mean, every time I see a white, blue, and pink together, I would just think of cotton candy.
Yeah, I can see that.
Candyman, Candyman.
I was watching the kill counts of those movies just yesterday, actually. It's such a shame that I don't like the first movie because Tony Todd is great. Love that guy. Ow. I also like how he was in like all the Final Destination movies because they were like, he's fucking Tony Todd. We have to put him in like more than one movie. So like, but he says probably one of the best ways I've ever heard the Grim Reaper ever described. I think the line was like, "You don't ever fuck with the Mac Daddy" or something like that. Yeah. God, Kage's so stupid. He's really fun to play, but then he like talks, and then I'm like, this guy's an idiot. Yeah, fucking Akira is gonna be in this. Like, that is such a weird thing to think about.
Yeah. Oh yeah, also fucking Oro.
Yeah. I like that one article. Somebody replied to an article saying like, Oro was a fan favorite, and the guy's like, look, I like Oro, but this is just straight revisionist. It's like, yeah, I love Oro. There are no Oro fans. We're like a myth. That's just how it goes. He's not popular. As far as I can tell, anyway, at least with the Western fan base. But...
Well, I mean, yeah, of course the Western fan base is not gonna like any of the good characters.
Oh god. My poor health. Oh my god.
You win.
A note of Western voices, like I can never get used to Fong's Japanese voice.
Oh god, his face is horrifying.
I've never heard his English voice.
I mean, he's voiced by Kuwabara in the original Japanese, so like I can't not hear it.
Oh, it's that guy?
Yeah.
Huh.
Him, Buggy the Clown, Iggy at one point, Kira's dad, Wow from Virtual Play. He's been around for fucking ages, that guy. Also, he's like a ton of Hoto no Ken villains who are supposed to be.
Checks out.
Yeah. Ah, damn it, that would have been perfect.
Cap.
That is why I have to keep his voice on. There are some sounds he produces to a bar that I'm still like trying to figure out how a human being did that.
Right.
What the fuck? God damn it.
Now that I'm seeing it, what's the story behind Sagat Bomb Squad?
It's in the Street Fighter 1 MiC watch. The game over screen, or the continue screen rather, for Street Fighter 1 is just like a bomb for some reason. It's like a timer on a bomb, and we first saw that in the fight with Sagat. So, oh, it's the first of 3, but anyway. And so we just for some reason just associated with like Sagat's bomb, and then like the next several videos, every time Sagat showed up, we just made jokes about how he was a mad bomber.
Oh god. Whoa, hold on. I think it's stabilized.
Oh, I saw that. No.
There's some fight kid jumping going on.
I guess I know what I need to look at later.
I think I may have figured something out there. Whew.
Ooh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, Kage has some really cool stuff. It's just attached to a very silly character.
God, he looks so stupid.
He's like the best parts of Rio and Dan mixed together as far as I can describe. I say Dan because some references reveal that he's literally using like Street Fighter 4 Dan animations for some of this stuff. But also that, you know, he basically has like a Godoken. About the thing I figured out, never mind. Don't do the Shoryuken. Let's see. Damn it! Fucking hell. He is an interesting one, that guy. Hopping around looking like, he looks like somebody grabbed the top of him and just kind of stretched him out a little bit.
The Quan Chi Deadly Alliance fatality, but he just did it to the head.
That reminds me, I gotta attend to, hey V, you're up. I gotta attend to the, WAF Melee sign-ups.
Oh shit, yeah, that's right. I still need to, I still need to sign up. I keep forgetting.
Because there's, like, a really weird thing right now where, like, I was worried that, you know, the guy that I said not to sign up, I have this sneaking suspicion one of them is him, but I can't be sure. But I might just let it in anyway, because, like, I have no idea if it is him or not. Why am I not watching this?
There's no match.
Describe the team, if you could.
It's a bunch of Kinnikuman characters, and strangely, Quan Chi, even though I already have him on my team. But then again, a guy, you know, a completely different guy did a whole Kinnikuman team just recently, so, you know, it could be anybody, really.
Yeah, it could be anyone.
And
It may be that guy, but like I'm thrown off by the Quan Chi, so
yeah. And
I don't know. It could be anybody.
Yeah, I was suspicious because like his Twitter handle has, you know, the word cucumber in it, and the team leader does, but also looking up King Cucumber, that's just like a SpongeBob reference, so it's probably just coincidence. It's
Wow.
yeah, it's very weird. It's probably not him, but you know,
It's probably just.
Oh, sorry about
someone
that.
else.
Sorry, I had to tend to something really quick.
It's all good.
oh,
Does he have his own Twitter?
he what, the guy who signed up for Fire Pro?
Yeah.
I actually don't know who it is the thing.
Oh, I thought. Oh, yes. I used it as Twitter handle for some reason.
Oh yeah, the guy in question that we're trying to avoid does.
Yeah.
Have the word. But like I said, you know, King Cucumber is something different, so
Right.
I'll probably just add it back in. That, and I have an idea for the Quan Chi Striker anyway. You remember the one ending that Baraka had where he like stabbed Quan Chi, but it was like a weird clone that turned into a skeleton?
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna make that his striker.
Holy shit, do it.
I might just for the hell of it even make like a Shinnok costume, because like, you know, Shinnok mimics everybody's moves, but he still looks like Shinnok. So
Oh god, original Seth.
Oh, yeah, speaking of the signups, let me pull the is the sign up sheet in the Melf stream chat?
I think so.
No.
Hold on a minute. I forgot you were actually in that. I really need to promote that more. I keep forgetting it's like there.
I honestly forget myself sometimes. I wouldn't.
I don't feel bad. I keep forgetting to update it. Yeah, it's like I'm hoping that'll change soon. It's not that I've, you know, completely forgot about it. It's just at the times I should be posting in it, I don't. So,
Right. Yeah.
also, I will be right back.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's in here. The sign up.
Dang it. I could have gone better. I've never fought against Seth before. Please forgive me for my faulty showing.
Oh yeah, that's another one. I keep Seth on English just by virtue of the fact that it's the same guy that did Bad Mr. Frosty, which is
Yes!
Oh, right. Duh.
Why is Soykoi Beta fighting a Gundam? Oh, what happened? Oh, I might be a bit behind. Or maybe not.
I'm sorry, SK.
That's just spacing. I mean, high-level Samurai Showdown is a lot of that.
yeah.
Like, you ever seen that one match that was just like Yoshitora and Geto, and they just like sat and stared at each other for the entire match to like the last 3 seconds?
Yeah, and like the backstory to one of that was like I think one of the players was like eating eating a bowl of ramen or something, I think, while that was going on.
Wait, why would you do that during a match?
Well, I mean, it is Sam Show neutral, why not?
You have a point.
I remember there was one stare down where it was like, Sorry. I remember there was one stare down where it was like, that one of the players was actually like, his controller got disconnected. So it was just like Ukyo and Genjiro just staring at each other. And they were like, man, these players, you can see the tension, the patience, but then one of the commentators is like, oh, his controller got disconnected, alright.
I think my all-time favorite thing, though, just like, you know, players doing weird shit will always be the Hokunoken Infinite, where he gets trapped in it, and you just immediately hear him putting in quarters.
That's the first time I ever actually got that parry. Nice.
I didn't think see Zangief back again. Was, I think Nimrod at one point was playing him, or I might be confusing him with somebody else.
Bob was.
Oh, right, okay.
What? That worked? Okay.
Oh my god, his close up. Also, hearing Wham say Spiral Driver made me very happy.
Oh no!
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, that was loud, I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't worry, I've heard much louder.
Alright.
You lose.
God, the fact that his head doesn't move.
So the weird thing about that move is that it actually does move in the rest of his costumes. It's just that like he moves his head so fast that like you can barely see it. But in this one he actually doesn't.
Round one.
Huh.
Fight.
I guess he's a robot and all that.
I have you now.
Oh god.
Seeing Seth do, Mika's butt bump really threw me off the other day.
Somehow I'm not surprised that the one Mika moveset would take is that one.
Like, you'd think it'd be a grapple, but,
But I'd imagine Seth is like a pretty big fan of Mr. Ass or something, I don't know.
Damn. I'm not singing because, you know.
Right.
So, just that'll just be the riff for you because there's not really much to that. Well, actually, I don't know.
Oh, I mean, that's all we really need, just that one riff.
That song kind of just sounds like less shitty Van Halen the more I think about it.
And so while I'm on here, I guess I'll just quickly jot my team down and then get back on desktop later and add the links in.
Gotcha.
Oh, you're doing another meld bash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang, I'll have to see about that to actually add a team in, unless the team stuff is already over.
Nah, y'all have till the 15th.
Also, good games, Calexo. I'd never played against Seth, so that was an enlightening experience.
It's better Seth than I could ever put together. Right, so who else did I play?
Oh God.
Hi, I am Rio from Art of Fighting. And what the hell are you?
What is that Geef costume?
I don't know. It was labeled as sporty, so I chose it.
The rest of it just looks like a Roman warrior thing, but like the nail polish is really throwing me off.
He looks like a Fista and North Star villain.
Wait, hold on. That's just Big Van Vader, I think. Wait, yeah, that is exactly just Big Van Vader with the
Kind of, actually.
Yeah. It's like it doesn't have the ram mask, but like everything is there. That's all right. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry that I got out there. I get very excited when I find out.
No, it's fine.
What the hell was that? Oh, let me jump right into your fist. 'Cause I think E Honda just has a straight up Antonio Inoki outfit, which again makes sense. Speaking of Japanese wrestling, here we go again. Oh god.
Oh, okay. Alright. Ow. Ouch!
Speaking of Fire Pro and Zangief, there's this guy that's been buying, like, basically back in the day, the old Fire Pros, there would be strategy guides full of, like, you know, edits that you could just port into your game. And one of them, you know, since it's official, a lot of the names still have to be changed around and stuff. One of them might just be Zangief in disguise. I think, like, even his, like, fake name was, like, Red Cyclone or something. It's very, like, on the nose.
No, what? Okay.
Yeah, that was confusing. Amongst, like, the, I never see this win post. And, wow. What?
Oh god, his jaw looks like it's unhinged.
He looks like a dog that, like, when it's, like, has something in its mouth you want to take out. But yeah, apparently amongst those, like, edits that they can't say it's them because of copyright, apparently 2 of them are just the brothers from Chowaniki. There's an official Fire Pro Chowaniki tag team in, like, a book somewhere.
Wow.
Yeah, really fucking weird stuff, but...
I mean, I'd imagine those edits aren't going yet. Are going yes after like half of everything they do. So
sadly
probably
not.
want nothing to do with it.
Well, the thing is, the guy who owns it is just like starting to port them into the new Fire Pro. So
Right.
Ah.
That was like an SNK super.
I was about to say the same exact thing. Ugh.
I can never get the air SPD after that.
Ah, damn. Oh, this is a very interesting matchup here.
See, the only reason I like playing as Zangief in this game is because he allows me to do big damage without pressing too many buttons.
E-Honda's like that for me, except you do have to press a lot of buttons at once, but, you know, they're not complicated buttons.
Stop that!
Maybe I should switch from analog, because I keep accidentally doing Shoryukens. Hey Janice, you're just in time for Street Fighter V, because Killer Instinct wouldn't work for some reason.
Jan! Welcome back!
Janice! Hello!
I'm having like a cocktail of emotions right now between fucking a lot of things, but I am just glad to have the internet. I can't Street Fighter V right now because I have a lot of catching up to do.
Oh, I see.
Well, I just hope everything will be picking up soon for you, Jan.
Sorry.
Well, you have catching up on what?
I haven't had like good internet for like 2 days. There was like a wind and rainstorm that happened like 2 days ago, and it knocked out my internet. I have a generator, but it doesn't keep my internet up. So any contact I've had with you was from really finicky 4G LTE network connection.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Right, the ones that make everybody gay or something. Whatever that person
I
is
wish
about.
it gave me titties.
4G and we're like 4 gay, as in it's run by 4 gay people.
Gay Luigi.
Oh, well, I mean, there are 4 gays in here right now, I think.
I don't know what the status is on Calexo though.
Nada.
The 4Gs haven't gotten to them yet.
My status is, titties. That's really just about it.
I thought you hated titties.
Since when? Where are you getting this information?
The government I've been contacting with them in between my absence.
Do not mistake my apathy for developers making really shitty female designs for me not having a libido.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Everybody has their own weird libido.
Oh, yeah! Turned to Macho Man for a second there.
You're a macho man!
I don't feel like the cream of the crop right now.
The creme de la creme.
But the cream.
I was really hoping I would just like be able to add more chip damage. Totally an experiment.
God, Kage's theme is like the most butt rock metal in this entire game.
This soundtrack, I can't decide. Well, I actually can decide. This soundtrack is very slightly more interesting than Mortal Kombat's at least.
Jesus
But, like-
Christ. I've never heard a more awful take in my life.
What
Oh,
the
Don't you start.
This game's got some fucking bangers in it.
It does have some good tracks.
Yeah, like, as it is right now, like, it is the easiest fucking thing in the world to have more music than Mortal Kombat, because Jesus Christ.
It's
Alright,
slightly-
Overwatch has more music
Fair
than
enough,
Mortal
fair
Kombat.
enough. My music's always down low anyway, so it doesn't, you know.
MK11 almost has music. Almost.
It almost, but it still fucking doesn't.
Mortal Kombat is very... It has background noise.
Yeah.
It certainly has that.
It is
Uh,
ambience.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know what the fuck happened after they became, like, NRS. Like, I just do not know what happened after MK9, but, like, they just completely fucking forgot what music is.
Isn't Forden still doing the music?
They completely
Yes.
forgot what fun is.
If Forden was still doing it, I genuinely can't tell, because it just sounds like all the same fucking, oh hey, let's pretend we're Hollywood orchestral orchestral bullshit.
What the
that's
fuck
the
was
thing.
that thing where they had the rap music in the trailer too? Like
Oh, yeah,
even
21
that, like
Savage.
I wouldn't say that's fitting, but even that was, you know, more of what it should have been than the fucking boring orchestral score.
You know what?
He still sounded asleep, though, is the problem.
Yeah.
I'll never.
We apparently missed fucking Crash stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh
I saw
yeah,
that.
there was some new Crash 4 stuff. A fucking playable dingo dial, I guess. Let's go. I still need to actually see it, but like I've just like seen screen caps.
But I saw something about a new brain. I like how immediately everybody kept reposting the Soulja Boy video.
I meant to say earlier, you know what? Mortal Kombat with hip hop as its soundtrack would be like a big upgrade.
It wouldn't be fitting, but it would be interesting.
Yeah. Like
Oh, God.
like the high-paced like techno music from the movie is like,
Oh yeah.
I don't even know if that's fitting either. It's just it's something, you know? Like the only reason it's not fitting is because they haven't really established like a good sound for themselves outside of just like, you know, retro music from the 16-bit games.
Yeah, it's like classic MK and MK4. I feel like was their sound, and they just
I feel like with the PS2 era games, they established like a pretty
Oh god.
good like new identity for it, but then they just fucking forgot after being bought out by Warner Brothers.
Yeah, the thing is, I forget that the PS2 game soundtracks are like fucking legit.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, are there? I wouldn't know.
yeah, like the Deadly Alliance select theme is actually one of my favorite select themes of all time.
The Deception Select theme is also really good.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
there's
the
one thing- Like, there's one thing that pre-Warner Bros. Mortal Kombat had. The select themes were really good.
oh yeah.
It-
The Deadly Alliance and Deception Selects, and then like and then from Armageddon, the rearrangement of Subway.
oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
God, I just because somebody mentioned it, I'm like veering off in a like completely different direction here. Bear with me. Somebody was talking about a 1993 movie that was just called Body Melt, and they said like they described it as like kind of a, you know, like kind of a horror parody of like health supplements and shit. And I was like, that sounds interesting. The only good part of it was the soundtrack. It was just a really boring horror comedy thing, but like the soundtrack is like extremely good for like no reason. It's like really cool, like sort of techno stuff, but it doesn't fit anything. But like,
No, that was meant to be a super.
the punching bag.
I could have just V-triggered there, but I didn't realize it actually.
Well, at least I have meter for next round.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
I'm glad that the pinball game I was looking at recently has its soundtrack uploaded, because not only is the director slash face slash composer of it doing the music, I also don't know how to really describe that soundtrack either.
Oh god, I'm dead.
It's like real stuff.
Which game is it?
I believe the full title of it is Screaming Mad George's Paranoia Escape, but a lot of people just call it Paranoia Escape for short.
Man, I really wish you could change characters mid-set, because I'm not G at all today.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, I know that feeling all too well.
It's a game that I'm like almost skeptical to show off, because it goes like full in on like the sort of body horror stuff. But like, you know.
Right.
It's a PS1, and it's just like kind of a very weird, like... It's like a pinball game where you kind of move around in the level. Like, it's not like you're stuck or anything. And it's not a very well-made game, but it's interesting.
I would at least, like, consider it if only for, like, the novelty.
Yeah, probably just like one of those things where I'm like just sitting around and I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna stream this.
Yeah, if you've got, like, if you really got, like, nothing else on your plate, you could probably just throw that in there somewhere.
Yeah. That and the historical relevance is pretty interesting too, because old Georgie apparently worked on shit like The Predator. Let me see what else he's done. Also, apparently his name Screaming Mad George is partly inspired by Screaming Jay Hawkins, so there's that.
Nice.
Okay, Big Trouble in Little China, Predator, Silent Night, Deadly Night 4. Okay. Nightmare on Elm Street 3 and 4.
I guess Dingo Doll just has a vacuum now. Fucking Luigi's Mansion 3.
Apparently he made Master.
Yeah, just jam me. I'm finished.
What? Well, what did he make, Melly?
He made the mask for Slipknot.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You made the what for Slipknot?
The masks.
Yeah.
They have Okay. I guess I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I mostly know them for image more than actual music, because everything I've heard sounds exactly the same. So...
You wouldn't be wrong.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, this guy did effects on a shit ton of movies, and he has his own pinball game, which is really weird. So... And I only found out about it through Kill Count, because his name pops up like 10 times, so...
What is his pinball game named again?
Paranoid Escape.
Oh, okay.
Skrillex Pinball?
Not Skrillex Pinball.
Okay, because
Oh,
for
you said the mask for Slipknot. I thought you said Skrillex for some reason.
No. I mean, for all I know, he probably is involved with him too in some fashion, but...
Skrillex doesn't even have a mask unless we're talking about his skin.
Yeah, he made that.
I think Skrillex was like just made in general.
Yeah.
I think he's like a cyborg of some sort.
he's a Terminator.
Skrillex,
Made in heaven!
Skrillex was a social experiment.
Skrillex is Banksy.
There was like that Onion video where like there was a special effects artist who just made Nick Cage. One of the questions is like, you ever think you've gone too far? And his answer is just very deadpan. Oh, constantly.
Somehow I was able to catch the Street Fighter V stuff this morning, I think. All 16 minutes of it, but I got spoiled because there were the comments that were like, oh, I'm glad that Rose and Oro are in Street Fighter V, and oh, Akira from Rival School.
Hey, I didn't know it was a spoiler, so let me have this.
All I've seen of that Street Fighter thing was just like the images saying, yeah, here's who's coming up.
That's all that was.
Yeah, like,
yeah,
yeah,
they
like,
had
I
like
honestly-
Dan stuff. I'm glad that Shurmusagi's in Street Fighter V.
I noticed, yeah, he has like a taunt that hits people. I'm like, oh my god.
They're stealing your ideas.
Well, yeah, but he doesn't dab for one of his taunts.
You don't know that.
Pulls out the
Not
Alex
yet.
Lexus sword. No, that's his V-Trigger 2. He just becomes Alex Lexus.
Alex Lex is back again.
The timing on the grab slam as you said that.
I was gonna ask like who Alex Lex was made in this game, but I fucking know it's a clue.
I thought it was gonna be Kage because he's the fucking edgier Ryu.
Yeah, you're right.
I wonder what Alex Lexus is up to these days.
Hopefully nothing.
Swinging his sword, killing people who disagree with him.
I
Yeah,
would hope not that.
Yeah, Alex Lexus was my favorite villain from The Purge.
I thought you were say "Get Out" or "Us."
That would
Oh.
definitely be
You lose.
That grab looks really interesting from that angle.
You need to raise your game if you want to receive fight money. I'm shocked that he didn't talk about sumo for the 5,000th time.
That's all he is, though.
Round one.
I mean, yeah, Street Fighter characters are not deep.
I mean, it's better when Hanako's talking about it because it's not. I mean, I like E Honda. They actually made E Honda likable in this. They made him look like a person.
I don't know where you're coming from, honestly.
Street Fighter 4.
Oh.
Oh well, everyone in Street Fighter 4 looked like popcorn.
I always thought that E Honda was always cool, so I don't know. But again, he is not a deep character. He is just Sumo Man that laughs a lot.
I'm gonna slap you.
I mean, even when Street Fighter characters are really cool, it's like there's not really much to them, except for Street Fighter 3. Like, as I was saying that, I'm like, oh yeah, there was Necro. He has like a billion things going on. So,
Everybody in Street Fighter 3 has like a million things going on, but because it's Street Fighter 3, that never really comes up much unless you like play arcade mode.
You,
Oh.
you mean like in terms of gameplay or in terms
Yeah.
of like their weird ass story? Like when
Yeah.
Necro is like, wait until you see this, and you don't know what it is. Who knows? Maybe it's what the match coming up next, and then it's like bonus stage SUV. Ah. He pulls down his pants as an SUV.
well, like the turkeys from Tattoo Assassins was just an entire car instead.
Geez, Dudley must feel really, really angry about that bonus stage.
It's not his car. It's fine.
I know, but he must not feel great about it either.
Yeah.
Fight for its honor and all that.
Yeah. Street Fighter free fight for the future of car insurance.
And of course, one thing I always think about when it comes to the Street Fighter 3 era was Hugo, because I can't tell if the second game wanted him to be like an endearingly goofy guy or like a fucking dick. Like,
You wanna know what's really like messed up that I just learned today?
that.
Apparently Hugo's like little jitters in his animations and his shaking stuff, that's based on like the muscle spasms that Andre the Giant had.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
They
that's
were
kind
going,
of
like,
that's kind of messed up.
they were going full historic accuracy there, huh?
They couldn't reference the fucking 1 minute fart for a win pose and then have to say I am boss.
Hey, Street Fighter 5 ain't over yet.
That's it. That's the last character. It's just Hugo.
The last character better be a dude. Because the last character for Street Fighter 4 was fucking DiCaprio, and it's like, what impact did that character have?
It's just gonna be like Retsu.
No! No!
God. No, actually, Retsu would be hype. If only because, like, wow, Street Fighter 1, they're gonna actually make this character interesting.
No, it has to be Lee, and his V triggers will have to be Yun and Yang's installs. And everybody would only use the Yun one because it's getting Asian.
I would fucking flip out for Eagle though. That guy rules.
Eagle would be great.
Eagle
time-
voice. Oh, sorry.
With the
Eagle.
hold on, you'd say what you were gonna say. And I'll
Okay,
see if
yeah.
I could- yeah.
I was gonna say Eagle voiced by archival clips of Freddie Mercury.
Yeah!
Yeah, we were on the same page. Yeah.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hi, my name's Kim Bassinger. I believe we saw Kim Bassinger in Cool World, which is a movie.
Yeah,
I keep hearing bad things about Cool World.
That's because it's bad.
yeah, it's not a good movie.
My friend, one of my friends was talking about it, and I just wanted to, like, I almost wanted to be like, why did you bring that up?
You mature a lot as a person when you realize that Ralph Bakshi was kind of a hack.
Ralph Bakshi takes a violent shit for 3 hours straight. Yeah, that was just how we made Cool World. That's behind the scenes.
That's just
I
how,
had a
that,
hiccup. What did I miss?
that's just how Bakshi made most of his movies.
Ooh, I'm missing this.
Ralph Bakshi.
Oh yeah,
Cool
that
World,
guy.
man.
Oh, he was the one that made Cool World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like great, yeah. You know, remind me of the movie that like legitimately goes into the logistics of like a human banging a cartoon.
Don't people do that every day?
I mean, yeah, but you know, you usually don't see feature-length films about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
God, I love that Balrog win pose.
And what's really weird is that I remember Kim Basinger somehow being more cartoony when she wasn't a cartoon.
Yeah, there was something weird going on there.
Yeah. And apparently, behind the scenes, she apparently just is a real-life cartoon character, so...
I think I have the Street Fighter 5 update. Because I haven't played it in a long-ass time.
Ah!
Like the in-game update or the
hold on.
update?
Just like the game updated.
Okay, did your game have to reinstall itself?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, then that's just the in-game one.
Speaking of Ralph Bakshi, apparently Comedy Central wants to reboot Ren and Stimpy, and I am very...
Great.
They're rebooting like everything, and I don't get it.
Because they need money, and taking an old classic and just doing it again is the easiest way to, you know, make something without having to make something.
As long as John K isn't involved in any shape, way, or form.
Yeah, but it's just like at the same time, it's like, I don't know, you know, like, just leave it alone.
Can they make...
Yeah, I mean, and honestly, like, just making the statement that, oh yeah, he's not going to be involved in this, that's kind of just going to backfire, because it's going to bring attention to the other one that he was involved with. So, I'm not sure what you're trying to accomplish there. Like I get it's in good intentions, but it's kind of not working the way you think it will.
Unless there's a guarantee they can make Ren and Stimpy funny, then yeah, my expectations are
I actually remember reading that Adult Party cartoon wasn't even John K's fault, it was Spike TV's.
Spike TV is kind. They have a lot of faults under their belt.
I think
Yeah,
Spike
and now
TV
they're Paramount Network, and all they play is Bar Rescue and Yellowstone.
So that's what happened to Spike TV? They became Paramount Network?
Yes.
Oh my gosh!
Here's the thing about MXC in particular, is that people mostly watched it for the footage. If you have like sub Takeshi's Castle episodes like that are coming out, that show is completely useless. Like,
What does this have to do with Ren and Stimpy?
Spike TV.
Oh, Spike TV.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, a note of this, I guess, like, I mean, I guess if they can somehow get back up Bob Camp and Billy West, there might be something, but other than that, I don't get it.
Even the trailer for the Beavis and Butthead reboot does not look good.
Oh god, what's that one?
They're basically doing a conference, and you know, you have the stand-ins asking like, "What about, you know, LGBT rights?" And there's like a Black Lives Matter mouth mask, and I'm like, "This is not gonna be good." And what's weird is that it's fucking Beavis and Butthead. Why would you like make it South Park? It's stupid. Just let them be dumb.
Just let them watch music videos.
Yeah, like, you know, I don't know. I feel like it's just gonna try way too hard, you know?
Is my judge not involved at all? What an eye.
No, I think my judge is still involved. It's just, you know, he's probably going full in on like, you can't make stuff like this today. And it's just like, you can. It would just be very... If you're gonna make it like this, it's just gonna be very stupid.
kind of reminding me that Always Sunny should have probably ended once the gang went to hell.
Yeah, Always Sunny.
Because like the season after that, because at the time it was like the latest on Hulu. It's like, you know what, I might as well give it a watch, and then it's just like, there are things that were done here that probably shouldn't have been done.
With Always Sunny, it's like after season 10, or I think like season 11 is like actually a good one. That show is like so fucking lazy now.
Oh god.
It's just like every single season after that is like incredibly underwhelming. It's just like literally like 15 minutes of like, remember when we did this in other episodes? That's gonna be our plot now. It's like, no, you come up with something new for once. It's just like, oh yeah, one of the actors is gonna be the writer now, and it's still just like, hey, remember this thing we did 10 years ago? It's just the sequel episode. It's like... There's like even a part where like there was an episode where they were doing what they call the Wade Boggs challenge, which is basically just like drinking a bunch of beer during a plane and then hitting a home run when he landed in California or something. And then they just made a sequel episode, which was just all the women characters, and one of them is just the entire time saying like, it's funny because we're doing the same thing, but it's with women now. It's like, that's... People got paid for that.
I might remake through them and change some of the rules around.
Okay.
To make it
I will remind
faster
you
since
that I have not played in a long ass time.
That is, quite fine.
God.
That's kind of just the mantra of today. Like even during like the only like 3 games we were able to get a Killer Instinct.
I can just end this prematurely so you can remake the lobby SK.
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah,
get
yeah.
Janice in.
Janice Luciani.
Considering there's more people, we need to kind of
Oh yeah, I
speed
need
it
to
up.
post other shit for Battle Craze that I've been doing. I was completely not able to post.
Sorry, I just saw a post. Look, I'm probably gonna do a few more. Probably gonna do a few more matches because I realize I really need something to eat. But I just saw a post saying, "I wish Shang Tsung was my dad," and the reply was, "How do you know he isn't?" And you know what? You really wouldn't. I mean.
Shao Kahn wasn't Katana's father, it was Shang Tsung.
I always think about that part in the Mortal Kombat movie where he transforms into Liu Kang's dead brother in front of him. I'm like, is that supposed to fool him, or?
Oh, that's guard
It's like-
animation.
Yeah.
Oh, it kind of looked like a taunt of some sort.
Should I redo it?
No, it's
Or-
fine. I just... At first I was like, what is that? And I'm like, oh right, guard is a thing we haven't done.
Yeah. Also, scroll up for more screen pack revisions.
I did see that. Are you gonna do like unique art for the win poses or win screen, or?
I probably was gonna do that.
Yeah, because I don't think
But-
anything we have would work for that.
Yeah. It was probably gonna be like drawing over the stuff that we were originally gonna roll with.
Oh, those, yeah.
Although there are probably some that I want to like do completely from the ground up, like Sherm dramatically ripping his shirt off with his mouth.
You did a standing grab on me while I was in midair doing a drop kick.
God, I didn't even see that.
Also, this is my holiday outfit.
You look like a wrestler.
That's the thing. It doesn't even look like a holiday thing. It just looks like entrance gear.
Well, I mean, when you change the color, yeah, it'll do that.
Yeah.
I
Because,
love this. I love this Fist and North Star villain outfit. It's good.
This is like
Fucking
that one,
you here.
You look like that one dude from War Gods now.
I was gonna say the warden,
Tack.
but then
I remember like, yeah, I remember fucking Tack. Like I wanted to make him in Fire Pro, but of course, given my my faltering, I can't even find the word. I don't know. I just got lazy.
Yeah, there you go.
Jeez, that's kind of violent.
Also, weird question, but I did a crumple animation for Sherm, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because for some reason I was like, did I even do that?
He, like, turns into silly string.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
I don't know why I almost fucking forgot. I was just like about to go to sleep, but then I was like, did I even sprite that?
I often do, whenever I'm trying to sleep, I keep getting woken up by the thought that I may not have sprited Crumple sprites.
Oh god.
Also, Janice, random question, but it just there was something I was wondering about. The drawings that people have done of my cow lady. Do you like remember where yours went? Because this was like a while ago, and I'm trying to like collect them basically.
I think it's on my phone.
Okay.
Maybe.
Because I feel bad that I kind of just like lost some of them.
But I'm gonna have to dig through like fucking everything from my phone.
If it helps, it was around my birthday. 'Cause,
One of your birthdays.
Yeah, this was a couple of years ago, so. I'm
Oh
basically
right.
trying to... Oh, sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say like that reminded me of, like my birthday is gonna be coming up in like 13 days, and like I don't know how possible it would be, but like at some point I'm gonna have to like relay a possible birthday art suggestion for Janice.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
Oh god, these freeze frames are absolutely terrifying.
Yeah. But yeah, generally I was gonna just do a big collection to be like, hey, here's my character, and also check out these cool artists. And I feel like that would be a win-win situation, so.
Yeah.
Why did I even fucking draw that?
Man, even just looking at it, it throws me off how fast the tornado comes out after that B trigger.
Oh my god. Oh my god, get away from me, you crazy man!
What? That actually worked? Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh gosh.
Anyone's game.
Zangief voiced by Daisuke Gori. Wait, is that the name of that dude?
Yes.
Okay. For some reason I was blanking.
Watch your ankles.
Jankles?
I said it
Yeah,
ankle.
you jankled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. Will
Watch your
Jankles.
Watch your jankles too.
Jankle Jankles.
That reminds me of that one post saying there was like an argument on like the Notorious B.I.G. song because like one guy said instead of brunches he said dunches.
Dunches!
It's like what the fuck are dunches? He's like a combination of dinner and lunch, something Biggie invented. One of the replies to that post was just like, imagine he said dunces though. They're like, he did.
He should make a rap song about it though. When did Zangief had that grab?
Yeah, you never see Zangief do his standard grabs. Like, I genuinely don't think I've ever seen them before.
No, his standard grab is the thing where he like, it's the Wallace throw. But then he was just like, lifts Armika up by her head and then slams it to the ground.
Oh, that might be like that crouching throw that some characters have. Which is like weird as hell.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's like G is the only character that I know has that.
Apparently
Like,
other
don't
characters
sit
do.
down.
Yeah, like I
What
saw
other
that.
characters have it?
I saw that in G's move list, and I remember mentioning it's like Bob, and he's just like, yeah, there's some characters that have that. I'm like, since when?
I really wanted to see an alternate angle of a lady throwing the chair while you're doing that.
I'm gonna be right back.
I'm gonna be the right back.
I'm gonna be the bee with the axe.
I'm gonna be the man with the axe.
I'm gonna be the man with the bees.
Wow, that was a weird noise.
I have to say the new Crash actually looks pretty fun.
It does.
No, I haven't played one since Warped, but
I need to like I don't know if I should emulate it or just get this one.
I mean, you might as well emulate Warps. It's a good game. Just
Like, I was half tempted to do like the first or the second.
don't.
I mean, any of them would be fine.
I played
Maybe not the first.
I played the third one first, and then I went back and played the other two like later on. And each time I was just like, this is just a massive downgrade from the third game.
All right, I'm back.
I was gifted the trilogy at one point, and I kind of had the same impression when I got to 3. I was like, wait, this one looks like something I'd actually stick with.
Yeah, like 2, I remember 2 being just kind of repetitive. And then I saw 1 being played by Nimrod, and it's just more bare bones.
Yeah,
Would you say it's worse than Donkey Kong Country 1, or? I mean, I enjoyed my time with Donkey Kong Country.
It's hard to say, because, I mean, yeah, I like Donkey Kong Country 1.
Donkey Kong Country 1 and Crash 1 are very apples and oranges, I feel.
Yeah.
They're pretty similar series if you think about it.
My game crashed again.
Oh.
Well, it wasn't my fucking system this time, so that's nice.
All right, hold on.
You're the host now.
Let me.
Um,
What's your fighter ID? It's Dr. Calexo, right?
Yeah. Should be.
Do we let Calexo fight when he comes back?
I would
Yeah.
like to. I would
Okay.
appreciate that.
No.
No,
I
no,
get
I can't say that anymore.
Like I get the gist of like Crash 1 was like trial and it was more like a trial and error sort of thing, but like after a certain point it was just getting on my nerves too much. I couldn't do it. I didn't get that impression with any of the Donkey Kong countries though.
Yeah.
What?
When
was-
Crash
when
1.
we
Oh, okay.
when we streamed the trilogy, you know, I only played the original like a long time ago, so I forgot how wildly racist the first boss is in that one.
I hope he
Oh,
doesn't
God.
come back like fucking ever. Like they only brought him back for fucking
I mean,
the remake of the kart game because you know he was
was
in
in
the
the
original.
Yeah,
They
that's
like
the
couldn't
thing.
change anything about him because you know reusing assets from the Insane trilogy.
Well, how do you think you just need to change his mannerisms more or less? I feel
yeah.
like
Can I get a
Yeah.
I thought I invited you. Let me invite you again.
he's doing that thing where like the first invite doesn't come through because that happens to me all the time.
Yes.
There we are. It is.
Oh, I got so sidetracked I forgot I even had the Meltbash form up.
How do I like back out of the thing?
Just go back to Q, and it's in the sub menu.
I'll just get back to that form when I get back on
That's-
desktop.
Hey Nimrod, we're doing Street Fighter.
Nimrod!
Street Fighter.
We were.
Melly, go
we-
back to Q real quick.
Huh?
Go
Oh,
back.
right.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
Eh.
don't leave Battle Lounge.
Hey Nim.
Yes, matey.
How do you?
Yeah.
It's in the sub menu. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
There we are. Okay.
Yeah, we were trying to do Killer Instinct, but for some reason that just kept fucking up. So.
Yeah, but for some reason it was fucking up on everybody except me and Melly, so we switched over to this.
Nimrod,
Yo,
you know how this graphics card is extremely cursed?
what happened?
This graphics card is extremely cursed. It like runs KI like shit. For some reason, it looks like an old PS1 game being emulated incorrectly.
Jesus Christ.
And yeah, I had another system crash, so, and I've had a lot of game crashing too for various
You
games.
sure it was the card?
I don't know. It could be my hard drives at this point. The thing is, like, I don't get a blue screen. It just restarts the computer. Like, I've got nothing
Interesting.
to work off of.
I'm not sure. Make sure all your shit's running, like your fans and shit. You said something about needing screws to the fan, yes?
Yeah, yeah. Alright, I don't have that.
Very large men. But yeah, if I guess if anybody wants to try KI again over the weekend, I'm probably doing that like Sunday night.
I might.
Yeah, we'll see how.
For like a stream or something, or just
Yeah,
casual?
yeah.
It'll probably be too late for me.
Yeah, we gotta wait. I gotta figure out like I'm gonna do like this one thing where like if I'm just around not doing anything, I'll probably just stream something. I'll like try to get you in one of those.
That was a little excessive on my part, but it worked.
Hey, as long as it
That
works.
Yep.
Yeah.
The teachings of Jackal, Grace as well.
He has good advice, even though that he fucking died. I mean, he lived longer than most other minor Fist of the North Star villains, but fucking dude blew up after Kenshiro lit dynamite by smacking him with it. I fucking love that!
In terms of cowardly thugs in Fist of the North Star, Jackal's kind of a genius.
Yeah, because, you know, when Kenshiro first appeared, he was like, don't fight that man, he'll fucking kill you.
He's still a total wimp, but he's not an idiot, which I kind of like about him. Is that just the sound when Abigail steps on your back?
Yeah. The sound of every bone in my body breaking at once.
I'd hate to have Abigail over to my house because he's so big. I don't think he'd even fit.
He would just call us tire and break everything in your house and then leave.
I would not want that.
Boom!
How am I doing these SBDs?
Are you on keyboard?
No, I'm on the analog stick, but for some reason, even though I'm not doing 360s, it
Well,
counts.
I think you answered your own question
The answer lies in the heart of the input delay. Speaking of control sticks, I had a stupid thought experiment of a fighting game with no buttons, only control sticks.
That's kind of just the Amiga.
Yeah, I went on David Serlin levels of stupid.
You basically just described the Amiga almost, so...
It's like you use the left stick for like movement and then the right stick to do things.
A stick shooter, but for fighting games.
Maybe.
Sorry.
I'm looking at the Streets of Melee sign up because I haven't like paid too much attention to who's actually been in lately. I still love the Annoyed Grunt team, which is based on 4 people that are featured in the CC Aeroga song. You got Mungo Jerry, Tim Allen, and the guy from Disturbed.
And,
with the run-in member Larry King.
yeah, and you'll be you'll be happy to know my teammate. My team name is another Neil Cicierga dip. Yeah, it's like it's not finished yet, but
King Shark the White. Perfect.
That reminds me, Melly, did you watch My Life as a Teenage Robot for my team yet, or?
I didn't start making anybody yet, so...
I take it you're gonna wait for signups to end and then you're gonna start crack-a-lacking?
Yeah, because I'm still making stuff that I had on my mind first. Like, turn it quick.
Oh my gosh.
it's like now that I've got the name for it, I think like I might have a possible gimmick.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make it like all white characters, and then like I don't mean like all white people. I mean like white.
White from Real Bout, Fatal Fury, Dominated Mind.
Well, I mean, yeah, I might make him like the run-in or something.
I mean, it's possible now that you can have like hats at all. This Fire Pro was allergic to hats for some reason.
Yeah, I remember those days.
QRM White from Pokemon White 2.
White Buffalo. Oh wait, never mind.
White Land from
Oh my
F-Zero.
gosh! No!
Oh, Melly, apropos of nothing, remind me, like, at some point, because, like, I still have the Animal Crossing a backender clip. I just need to, like, get it off my SD card and then give it to you.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, and then while I'm at it, I still need to get, like, Aganos sounds for that one part of Alter Amoeba.
Yeah, when we get that train rolling again.
I'm sorry, what the hell are muscle buddies?
To this day, Abigail is still the bane of my existence.
Muscle
But will I
buddies.
defeat him?
Muscle buddies are Choiniki.
I don't want to imagine a Choiniki clone, but with Abigail and Zangief.
I will say one of the ideas I had since I delved into that pinball game, and you know, Mad George himself has a bunch of voice clips in both Japanese and English. I want to add an Alter Amiibo somehow. Because there is a level in that thing where it's like you have to hit like the right bumper in order to proceed, and whatever happens, a giant head pops up and talks to you. And there is a great voice clip of him saying, "What the hell are you doing?" It's funny.
Nimra, did you want to join us?
No.
Okay. I just wanted to ask.
No, thank you.
I should have fucking asked for Macbeth from Star Fox 64 for my Fire Pro team. Now that we have clean vocal samples of the dude.
I mean, you still have time.
No! Hit the brakes! I
Also-
can't stop it!
Also, I posted the video. It's just there's a lot of good clips here. Also, yeah, that's just the sprite of his head that pops up, and
Well, I mean, if push comes to shove, like, I could probably put Macbeth on my team.
As long as you don't mind. I thought I had an air dash. That is it.
I don't necessarily know if Macbeth fits the white gimmick or not, but I'll probably put him in anyway, fuck it.
I'm gonna put a subliminal picture of like Cyrano pointing from that cosplay game that just has white on it, like for a split second before your team gets introduced.
Nerds!
Oh wait, I kind of also have an idea of that, like the frame of Dunkachino pointing at the screen, and then there's just the white text at like the bottom.
I'm gonna have to make Al Pacino a rep, huh?
What's my name? Al Pacino.
Make him a
Thanks,
stage.
Dr.
Make the Dunkin' Donuts a stage.
Excellent.
And the ref should just be the guy behind the counter saying, Dunkachino?
Is that just all he says?
Yes!
I thought that was Adam Sandler.
No, that's somebody else.
Yeah, in the commercial at least.
Oh.
Yeah.
Al Pacino? No! What the fuck?
What the hell are you doing?
Dunkachino after coming out.
Don't mind if I don't!
I totally want to just like do like a short YTP clip of like Uncle Phil going, "What the hell are you doing?" And then like the other guy's head pops up and says the same thing. Maybe at the same time, actually.
Somebody needs to make a version of Dunkachino, but like with that deepfake AI thing with Fresh Prince characters.
God. The deep fake thing scared the shit out of me.
I don't want to see Yandere Dev after all those deep fakes.
Yeah, like it's like it's not even the deepfake things. I'm just fucking tired of seeing that face.
Yeah, it's, you know, like, somebody put it best. It's like, one of my friends said, like, "Boy, I sure know a lot about Yandere Dev, even though I didn't ask for it." And I'm like, yeah, basically.
That could very much describe me with a lot of things since my Tumblr years.
It's the internet, baby.
I will now shut up about Has Been Hotel forever.
We know that's not happening.
Yeah, we're gonna have the MiC watch Has Been Hotel when it becomes a TV series on, like...
Oh, that you just need to watch the pilot again, just for the hell of it.
Really?
I'm gonna give you a video file that I say is the first episode of the show, but it's just like a YTP of it.
Just do the MiC like Has Been Hotel rewatch, but like it's like recut differently, like those two different versions of Snatch from Space Ghost.
Or I'll just send you a file that I say is the first episode of Has Been Hotel, but it's just actually just the entire movie, Redneck Zombies.
Has Been Hotel MiC watch the recobbled cut.
It should be the same length at least. No, my flame!
Just make an entire series of us repeatedly trying to MiC watch the episode, but weird shit keeps happening.
The MiC watch and the MiC watch?
MiC, Melly cooks eggs.
Here's a concept. ARG MiC watch where the video just keeps glitching out and weird things keep happening to your voices. At the end there's a teaser for another MiC watch.
Well, we have to make it like not paranormal activity, i.e. not shitty, is the problem.
Right, yeah.
The Avengers Endgame, but who's gonna be the Thanos to finger snap us out of the rest of the MiC watches?
I watched the riff tracks of the first Paranormal Activity, and it occurred to me like, yeah, you really don't need to have anything happening for your movie to get popular. Like, I get like tension and stuff, but there was none of that.
It's funny that you mentioned shitty movies, because before my power went out, I saw Rings, and it was mostly a mystery movie, and that's why you should never explain things about your horror movie, like fucking ever.
Oh, I only know Rings is a wrestling federation, so I got kind of confused.
I can't imagine Sadako doing a Batista bomb on somebody.
Yeah, but like, that doesn't mean she shouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, she played baseball once.
Melly, you watch horror movies a ton, right?
Not really. I watch videos about them a lot.
Ah, okay. Because I was gonna ask if there was any place you could get some, because there's almost nothing good on Netflix.
I don't have a Netflix subscription, so I've mostly just been watching videos about them, so I know about them, but I just never sat through them. I have, through osmosis absorption, have basically watched the entirety of Final Destination.
I mean, when you watch one movie, you basically watch them all, so it's no problem.
They are formatted remarkably the same. Like, it's like, literally the movie begins with the, cast being introduced, but then, like, it always begins with premonition. And it's like, I don't think the movie is trying to trick you into thinking it's happening, but I'm not sure either, because it just happens in every single movie. So, in the same spot, no, more or less. Also,
Roman's more our horror person in here. I'd probably ask him next time you're both on, but
yeah.
As far as horror recs would go, I would recommend some of the
Oh, I'm not necessarily looking for recommendations. I'm just looking for a place where I can actually find them and watch them.
Oh, okay.
Either Netflix or Pirate Bay is all I really got for it. And occasionally Dailymotion.
The problem with Netflix is that there's nothing good on Netflix. They're all either these like really crappy Netflix originals or like movies that I just have no interest in seeing.
Watch them anyways.
They don't even have the thing on there. That's whack.
Yeah, that is whack. I mean, I've been watching a whole bunch of fucking stinky movies recently. Watch some stinky movies with me. Pop in Gods of Egypt and tell me what you think.
Oh man,
no.
I want to watch
Janice, that's a terrible idea. I'm gonna have to stop you there.
No, it is a absolutely excellent idea. Do it.
I elect that we all watch
Somebody joined.
I like the, it was me, and I gotta say, I like that I joined on the term stinky movie.
Hello,
Oh
Adam.
yeah, it's
Face juice.
Kasone movie.
Fucking, if I were here earlier, I probably would have had the idea of fucking, like, video chatting and showing you all the fucking Bionicle mocks I've made. But, we're doing Street Fighter instead. Oops.
That's real cake.
Because I was like, what do I do without internet? Oh, I'm probably gonna make some fucking bonkles again.
Bonkles.
What?
Hey, why not make some bonkles?
Make some bonkles during lunchtime.
Lunchtime!
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to find the post after this.
What's the combination of breakfast and dinner, though? Breakfast?
Well, that would just be
Dinner.
breakfast and dinner. Yeah.
Dinner?
I guess that would just be chicken and waffles, really, right?
I remember. I fucking had chicken and waffles this one. That was actually good as shit. I'm gonna have that.
You had what now? Sorry.
I've actually had chicken and waffles before, and it was fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, same.
I don't mind chicken and waffles, although the syrup kind of is not good on the chicken.
I don't remember if I had syrup with mine or not. I think I did, and it was surprisingly okay. It's like when you fucking dip a fry in a milkshake. It's something that doesn't sound like it goes together, but it's surprisingly alright.
Then again, I am the eternal advocate for cookies and gravy.
Cookies and gravy. Oh my god.
Sorry, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Cookies and
Dennis, I love you, really, I do, but I will never understand cookies and gravy.
I don't think I've ever heard anything from Janice until now that has made me want to attack her.
Well, I mean, it does kind of depend on what gravy we're talking about here.
Chicken gravy works best.
Because I was thinking if you're going for like a thick ass sausage gravy, I really don't get it. But
like thicker gravy's not so much, although like a beef gravy. No, not. I didn't try it with beef. I tried it with pork before, and it was not that bad.
Okay, I just realized what the very concept of cookies and gravy made me think of. That's like something fucking Ed would make.
God,
Yeah.
buttered toast.
wait, who's Ed? Wait. Oh, that Ed.
Melly, what cartoons have you watched?
Home movies, Beavis and Butthead.
I haven't said anything this entire conversation because the concept of cookies and gravy made me or something.
I thought you went silent because I mentioned Gods of Egypt and you watching it.
You hit her with double status effects.
Yeah, double psychic damage.
Yeah. I was told I inflicted that on somebody when I came up with the dumb idea to have like breaking news reports delivered mostly with TV tropes terms.
Oh god.
You mean like delivered like a pizza?
What was it? I just came up with it at work, and then like people got mad at me. And I'm like, I can't even blame you. What was it? It was like the weather took a level in jerk ass today and got really high, which incited an oh crap moment for this reporter.
Please stop. I'm begging you to stop.
TV tropes is kind of a piece of shit.
Thailand.
Tropes more like TV nopes.
Oh, where's TV tropes in Donkey Kong Country? I want to play that level.
TV popes. It's just popes on TV.
TV tropes in Donkey Kong Country. It's the secret level after Gangplank Galleon. You gotta break open like 100,000 Donkey Kong barrels. Then
Bash your skull in.
yeah, you gotta break open. Yeah, you gotta break open 100,000 DK barrels. Then like ground slap the cartridge, and then the level will open up.
Ass slap the cartridge.
You have to do the fucking Donkey Kong Smash Ultimate combo on your cartridge.
Wait, no, not even that. You have to do the sliding slap on your cartridge to unlock the level.
I had a stupid idea of doing the DK combo video, but once he gets a hit in, it'll just cut to fucking giant metal Ganondorf doing a forward smash, because that's what I've been doing in Spirits for like the past few days, because I have nothing else to do with my time. Because I am crazy enough to redo all those fucking Spirits fights.
I'm crazy. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. Probably after this, I'm probably just gonna order pizza. I'm really hungry.
I feel that.
I'm gonna go make a pizza after this.
You're gonna make a pizza?
Well, I mean, yeah,
Microwave a
as much as you-
pizza.
As much as you can define putting a frozen pizza in the oven as making one, yeah.
I'm probably gonna make a pizza tomorrow.
I'm way ahead of you guys. I already ate a pizza.
Oh,
Are you gonna eat
shit.
another one? Was it a whole pizza?
Yeah, I ate an entire pizza. I don't know why. I kind of habit of doing that, and I probably shouldn't do that.
I mean, how do you feel after you eat an entire pizza?
I feel like my stomach's going to fucking explode.
Then don't do it. You just do it. Don't you fucking do it.
Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order a Hawaiian pizza, which would piss like 50% of the internet off for some reason.
Well, tell that to the internet and say hashtag Donkey Kong Country.
Hashtag unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
There's so many alternate versions of the fucking give me your unpopular opinion on Twitter, and it's fucking just ask me for my unpopular opinion, you idiots! Stop saying Bomboclat, stop saying Scoopama 2, stop saying, oh, I'm gonna get my card revoked. Just say!
Scoopama 2?
It just sounds like a really weird alternative to just talking. You know what I mean? Like,
People on Twitter don't talk anymore.
There's a fucking post like that I saw that was... Where the fuck is it? I retweeted this like last night or something. Fuck.
Confessions that'll get your popcorn lung card revoked.
yeah, I'm pretty sure Sean Paul said Bomboclat in Def Jam once.
Oh god.
What does that mean again? Does that mean like...
It means like toilet paper, basically. It's like used as, like, it's one of those things where it's just used as an interjection. Just like, you know, you're really angry about something, and most of those just involve profane things by default. So
I was gonna say, isn't it just like a fucking Jamaican cuss word?
pretty much,
Yeah.
I'm a bird.
Okay, yeah, here's the fucking tweet. It said, quote, tweet this with your unpopular bombo clat that would get your Scopatumana revoked.
Scopatumana is just a fucking Bionicle name.
You should just have, like, you know, a character named that, and then they just die.
That's gonna be a secret battle craze character, and all they do is just have one health and die.
What?
Wait,
Why
just
no?
have
I will. Why no? I will not scoop your mama. Fuck you.
God damn it!
Ah.
Also today I was messing around with making Doom skins, so I decided to just open up. I decided to open up Source Filmmaker to try and do one with an existing model, and I chose Donkey.
Ah!
And
Sorry,
how'd
I
that
lost
go?
it right now.
Well, so far I've got one pose done, and it's this. There's no coconut. There's no actual model of the coconut gun available, so I have to deal with the TF2C Super Shotgun for right now.
Miyamoto is rolling in his bed right now. I would have said grave, but he's still alive.
He's asleep. Yeah,
You
that.
did-
Sorry.
You just deal psychic damage to Miyamoto by giving Donkey Kong back his old shotgun from the beta.
Yeah, that really does remind me of how I would make Doom skins back in the day. That's like making me kind of.
Did you used to use like what was it? What some wrestling game, wasn't it?
Fire Pro, like the SNES one, was used for one of them.
How did you avoid my vomit?
Oh yeah.
Come out in time.
Can't work right now. Didn't you use like an N64 one for when you were doing the all you mod?
Yeah, that was using cheats for one of the N64 games, which funnily enough, I can't work on the project anymore because I cannot find the cheat code again. It's just offline. So, there goes that, I guess.
Damn.
Then, you know, I kind of fell out of love with Always Sunny after a while, so I don't know if I can fix it anyway, but I'm pretty happy with what I came up with anyway.
Yeah, and you became one of the many someones who made a Doom mod that every fucking game journalism site will not credit until like the very end.
Did mine even get exposure? Because that'd be news to me.
I started to remember some site wrote about it.
That's weird.
Don't hit me with that. God damn it.
Yeah, really, I have a specialty in psychic and dealing psychic damage to Shigeru Miyamoto because, you know, I draw Mario pictures like this.
Why is his skull just a hamburger?
It's a fucking hamburger.
It's either his skull is a hamburger or I was making his head just swell.
I like how this is a weak crouching kick, by the way, really tactical.
I mean, she sticks her whole ass out, leaving it exposed.
That's, you know, that's... You gotta do what you gotta do in a fight.
I was gonna say, I wish I were Armika, but then I saw this costume and I was like, never mind.
Fuck that, I'm still saying it.
Armika fart.
No!
Thanks.
With reverb.
That reminds me, there was like a clip of like that show Beastars or whatever, where like, there are like these two cops that are like, one of them's like a beagle or something, and one of them just like calls it in their face at one point, but they just replace it with fart with reverb. I'm like, did Nimrod make this? I wish I could easily find it too. All I know about Beastars is that
It looks like Zootopia, but not abysmal.
It looks like Zootopia, but with 1,000% less propaganda.
yeah.
Zootopia with reverb. It's just the whole movie, but it has reverb.
What I do know about it is apparently the person that made it is the daughter of the person that made Baki the Grappler, which is a hell of a thing.
Oh yeah, that's like the one thing I know about it as well, and that's always really funny to me.
Yeah, and also the name guy is just named Lugosi after Bela Lugosi, of course. No, I don't think Bela Lugosi was ever involved with like wolves, but you know, hey. I've heard it's fairly interesting. I might look at it. I don't know. As long as it doesn't get creepy. Oh.
I meant to V-trigger. What the hell?
Don't eat me.
God damn it. I have not played in a goddamn long time.
It's still pretty good though.
Mika wins.
Ow, ow.
I need to pramp this more. All you do is scream! Nobody gives a damn about anybody else!
You.
I only had like fucking classic rock to listen to without internet, because I don't really save anything new that I'm listening to, so it's like fucking Motorhead, No Voices in the Sky. Oh, was I supposed to? Oh.
Hey, get in there.
Yeah.
V.
V is once again. Alright, well.
I could easily make a shit post with like the first few seconds of like a song. It could literally just be like, nobody gives a damn! Or, you ever wake up?
I need to do more song like TPs. They seem really fun.
I wanna do some song TPs. Like it sounds yeah, it just sounds like a fun like audio exercise to mess with. Only thing is, I wouldn't really know where to put it, because you know YouTube copyright.
Well, I mean, I did them just fine.
YouTube copyright.
We should do a YouTube poop song collab.
We should.
I'd be down for that.
We should do a song collab, and then I'll play all of it in audio surf.
How would we pick the songs? Would we randomize it or just pick it ourselves?
Just commit war crimes.
Yeah, just commit war crimes, and I'm sure it'll work out from there.
List of war crimes. This list is incomplete. You can help by expanding it.
No.
Power to the balls! What if the last character, what letter comes after G in the alphabet?
H.
P.
H! What if the next character's just H?
Heart Horn gets added.
Would it just a model swap over G?
Was it 2018 that Battle Monsters got like weirdly big for a while there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, look, we took some surveys around 2018. Lots of requests for Headless Heart.
Janice, did you seriously just ask somebody what the next letter in an alphabet was?
I was blanking out, okay? And I didn't want to go, you know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Well, you
I
did
mean,
it.
there was one. I mean, I can sympathize. There was one time I vividly remember I forgot what toads were called.
Toblerone.
MMORPG. That's what everybody's fucking playing.
That's the alphabet.
Yeah. Damn. I forgot that G hurts.
Yeah.
I'm always glad I can do that, though. I guess it's not really the same thing, but I was organizing my Fire Pro collection a bit better after just, you know, not doing it. And it occurred to me that I forgot, like, half of the names of the characters in Variable Geo when I was trying to organize them. I only remember, like, it's like John, Arena.
Elena Garuda Smith.
Yeah.
Garuda Smith. Just give her Garuda's moves.
I thought one character was named Raimi, but it was like another character that was named that. And that's like all I remember.
Isn't there a Yuka via Variable Geo?
Yeah, that's the main character.
Yeah.
Okay, that's who that was. Okay, because like, I was seeing her in Fire Pro, I'm like, who the fuck is this? Or what's her name?
Coming to America to visit me.
Is that, was that the Variable Geo English dub there?
No, there's this fucking... It's some video that like I always associate with fucking... I always think of when I hear the name Yuka, because it was a fucking, it was like a clip from an episode of Drake or Josh. No, Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh.
Drake or Josh.
Kane and Lynch, dead men.
Okay, okay.
Sorry, anyway, go on.
Yeah, it was a cut from Drake and Josh, and Josh is talking about how he's gonna be visited by someone named Yuka, and then like they then go to the clip where he meets Yuka, and in this video, Yuka is edited over with Yuka from Toho.
I forgot who that was. Oh yeah, that's the fucking she was actually in Null Bash. I keep forgetting about that.
Yuka no, who the fuck? Why is Sasaki?
Yuka Kazami.
Yuri Sakazaki.
Jim
I
Kazan.
typed in Yuka, and the first name I was given was Sakazaki, who is a professional wrestler. Okay, that's Steve.
Whoa, hold on. This probably isn't gonna. Yeah.
It's a super in this game, so no.
I don't know. I punched V out of one earlier.
Oh, because it missed. Zangief throw supers are either they hit or they miss, and they just completely sit around for doing nothing for a while.
I still can't believe somebody had the audacity to think that Tracer was a Smash Brothers character that was cut because of the fucking shit that happened with Blizzard and Tencent. And somebody made a fucking video about that. They're like, oh, Byleth is rushed. That obviously means that Tracer was cut.
Whoever the new Leggings Denmark Showdown, that's who's gonna be the Smash.
Yeah, it's like it's like with this game, with Ultimate in particular, it's just I don't understand like why people are still being stupid about characters. Like you got every series veteran, and then you got Ridley, K-Rool, Banjo,
everybody you
Kazooie,
fucking asked for.
You got Terry motherfucking Bogard, but oh no, they didn't put the stupid fucking puppet in from a Mario spin-off, so game's bad.
I hear about him a strange amount, and I really don't get it.
I mean, I won't deny that Super Mario RPG was like bad or anything.
Like, yeah, it was
good though.
I played through it, and even then, I still don't think Gino's really fucking. I don't think Gino's very fighter worthy.
I think he is, but also I don't care that much.
I just got to the point where I was very confused why I kept hearing his name every day.
Yeah, it's like I'd wager, yeah, you can make a move list out of him, but like if I had the keys of the castle, I'd rather have Smithy as a fighter.
Smithy is fucking strong.
I would have put in Culex so we can get a second Final Fantasy character.
I would put in wait, hold on. So Final Fantasy is sort of tangibly connected to Air Guys. So fucking put Dasher and Oba in there.
Halo Reach.
What was that?
Halo Reach.
They should put in Noctis from Tekken into Smash Brothers.
Oh, Real Battlefield Fury.
Put in you put in like Dasher and Oba into Smash, and then his like his congratulations picture. It's just a recreation of his ending from the console version.
Oh yeah, just have him eating ramen infinitely.
Yeah.
Here your lunch.
Boom, and the dirt is gone.
Bang, bang!
Oh, look, kitchen gun.
Yeah, that Sasha actually made that a Fire Pro ref complete with voices, and you know I'm using them this year.
Wait, Billy Mays.
Kitchen gun?
Yeah, kitchen gun, yeah.
Just the whole kitchen gun as a character, nice.
No, Derek Plum.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, that's not
Derek
nearly as funny.
Welcome back, Bay.
Thanks.
Boom and the dirt is gone, and I thought Billy Mays. That just reminded me how I recently got a friend. I got a friend into doing like Doom co-op with me through Grona, and fucking, I got like a skins pack, and one of them is just Billy Mays' head pasted over Doom Guy.
I think I. Sorry.
He has all the lines. He has a bunch of Billy Mays lines.
I think I had that at one point actually.
No, it's really fucking good, especially because, like, when you press used on a wall, he just goes, "You shitting me?" That one fucking outtakes
What?
Okay.
Wait.
Okay. Sure.
What happened?
V disappeared.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah, it's
And it ended the match
Oh.
prematurely for some reason.
What? It didn't disband? It didn't, like, take it to a different person? That's weird.
It did. It just
It
ended
did.
the
It
match
just
for some
canceled
reason.
our game.
Yeah, it just prematurely ended the match.
Well, that's stupid.
I was about to lose anyways.
what the. Oh. Probably after my next match, I'm gonna order. So.
I'm sick of that fucking helicopter!
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, I just shot it with a rocket.
Let's see. Also, I might as well just throw the sign-up sheet here again. For those that have not seen it. League of Extraordinarily Large Gentlemen. That's a really good name.
Big.
Somehow you're not on this game. Oh right, there's just an entire Steven Universe team here for some reason. That's something. Entire Mega Man boss lineup. There's an entire fire-themed team called Hotter Than Fish Grease, which is a really good name.
Round 2. Fight.
Wait, the moveset of Fighters 2000, and it's Ash Crimson, Robert Garcia, Guile, and Matlock. That's really... See, I didn't even catch that the first time. But, then there was like a guy that wanted to go for a carrot theme, but then I had to tell him like, hey, two of the guys you picked are referees.
Including the Carrot Man?
Yeah, it was like Carrot Top and Carrot Man.
Nice.
They're both refs, but I'm like, I'll use them at least in his matches for compilation play.
More crime.
Yeah, you can help expand it by committing more war crimes.
Thank you.
God damn it. They should have put in the fucking giant carrot from fucking Cuphead as part of the team.
You can just do that now. That's the scary thing.
What, commit war crimes?
Well, yeah, that too, but
You could.
Damn.
Round 1.
make a Fire Pro move that makes characters violate the Geneva Convention.
I like how it's surprisingly very easy to actually violate the Geneva Convention because, fucking, you know how like, some games, like when they get re-released, like they have to edit out red crosses.
Oh yeah, I was reading about that. Like Doom had to do that at one point or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doom had to do it, what are some other examples?
Sonic Adventure 2 had to do it. That was weird.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because because fucking Eggman had health kits in his section.
Yeah, the mix sections.
Fucking no Valentine's and Skullgirl. She had red crosses in her design that are hot pink.
The pink crosses.
Yeah,
Fucking transparent color crosses.
Yeah, just leave it like transparent to see through. Yeah, I didn't even think like if you have like an entire character with that on their sprites, that would be unfortunate.
Especially if they're painstakingly hard to draw like Skullgirls is.
Well, if the pink cross is okay, then
yeah, it's funny. It's really funny that you can layer that to no longer break the Geneva Convention. You just have to change the cross to a different color.
I'm back.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I just need to blow some steam.
Alright. As long as you're feeling better now.
In the case of like the fucking one of the like, I really hate how inconsistent the like fucking Melly brought up how the health kits in Doom were changed. I hate how there's like no consistency with that in the re-releases. Because in the BFG edition and the versions included as the secret and fucking Doom Eternal, the health kits have pills on them instead of red crosses. And it just looks stupid. The pills look really bad.
I remember seeing that actually.
Pills here.
Yeah, let me go to sprite. Let me pick up the sprite sheet for the item right there.
I'm gonna do one more than order pizza. I'm like really hungry.
SK, invite me to lobby when you're able to.
Just missed the opportunity. Sorry.
What?
I just missed the opportunity to do so. Sorry.
No, it's
like,
alright.
it was like a second before he said it.
Yeah.
And then in the new re-releases, they changed the fucking crosses to green.
Like Unreal Tournament did it, sort of.
That's actually what they did for Sonic Adventure 2.
They made them green.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I thought they made them H's.
Oh, they did, didn't they? Oh man. I
Yeah.
remember.
Damn.
It's just
Yeah, here's from a sprite sheet on Spriter's Resource. Now, I kind of wish they just went with those edits right there instead. I don't know what those are from. Those might be original, but they should have just gone with those.
I like the here we go again.
Yeah.
here we go again.
No.
What? You don't like White Snake?
White Snake is a cool stand, I think. He made it when it frogs.
The stand
He shot it. He tried to shoot a carrier pigeon, not use any of his supernatural powers or anything.
And the carrier pigeon was called Savage Garden.
I need to fucking continue Stone Ocean. But,
Fucking, if I get a pet, I just need to name it something completely absurd. Jizzlobber. Or Faith No More. Like Frog, Faith No More.
My ass is on fire.
oh, and then fucking got just like one more change that they made. You get fucking 3 times the charm, I guess. In the classic, in the secret classic levels in Doom 4, the fucking health pickups have like, instead of the red cross, they have just a little dot, a little red dot on them. I think look the nicest of all the official changes.
Yeah. I'm kind of getting beat up by Ingrid over here.
By what definition?
What if Ingrid is the last DLC character? No, what if it's one of the other fucking characters that didn't make it into Capcom Fighting All-Stars?
I kind of like want them to just like bring back a lot of people that were going to be in All-Stars but weren't. If they added what was that? those other two dudes that never showed up again.
Dee and Rook.
Yeah, yeah.
And then there's like an unused villain that we didn't see until recently, who had like a love affair with Ingrid for some reason.
Because of course.
Yeah, his name was just Death.
I thought it was Death 13 for some reason.
Death 13's the band from...
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they made like a subtle nod to that, like put the number 13 on his clothes somewhere. Given that Rose is just Street Fighter Lisa, and Dalsum is just Street Fighter AC/DC.
I never thought of that. Jesus.
I think I was told that Dalsum was based off of AC/DC, given that he has stretchy limbs and he breathes fire.
Oh.
And then they're just like, how do we explain this? He does yoga.
Well, I ended up finding out, since, you know, with that Toho game I was looking up, you know, what these characters are actually about. Apparently, Yugi's whole thing with the sake bowl is like a Will A. Zappelli reference. Yeah, it's like the whole thing where it's like she's constantly holding it, never drops it. Apparently, that's like a reference to like something he did with his hat or something.
I think... No, he had like a... I think he had like a wine glass or something with him.
Oh yeah, right, the wine shit.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently the wine glass thing is what inspired the sake bowl, which, like, I would have never thought of, but that makes sense.
It's such a weird, it's like, kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's such a odd, like, not exactly a stretch, but still just weird to think about. Like, fucking the sheer amount, like, of fucking platinum games and, like, Bayonetta having the, like, witch time in Bayonetta, I think may have been, I think people said that it might have been inspired by the world, because Kamiya did say that was his favorite stand on Twitter.
It reminds me that Harada at one point said his favorite fighting game character of all time was Iggy from Blood Warrior. And I just always think about that.
EQ for Tekken 7.
I'd be down for it.
He would do like ludicrously high damage.
Funny thing is, a lot of analysis made for that EQ is actually the worst character in the game.
Too bad he's getting in Tekken anyways.
Hey, I joined via the old invitation.
Nice.
Chip damage isn't good enough.
Every time you guard and die by chip damage, it should just show a big, giant picture of Chip Zanoff.
Chip Jamage?
No, because Chip's damage is actually really good.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna order that pizza. Also, for, while we're talking about Chip Zanoff, I actually did listen to a couple of Enough is Enough songs. A lot more glam rocky than I expected Guilty Gear to be into, but hey. Like, they're weird. It's like they look like they're glam rock, but they're kind of not. Like, they're more poppy more than anything. It's weird. They're not great, though, as you may expect, but...
Come and show me everything that you have to offer.
Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna order food.
Ew, Seth looks like a pig. Like the green giant. Dum 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 dum. Green giant.
Jolly Green Fucko.
Round one.
Speaking of Fucko, I need to order
Why are you also purple?
What? It was purple!
Cradle. Show me everything.
I don't know why, but thinking of Green Giant, I feel like I'm remembering, like, some kind of like shocking porn image of Green Giant that we shared a bunch of times, or I'm getting that confused with the Hulk fucking symmetric.
I think you're getting confused with the Piccolo fucking Vegeta thing.
No, I wouldn't remember. I wouldn't get that mixed up with Daily Dose.
That's fair.
Because Daily Dose has a special place in my heart.
I remember they showed us what Goatsy was in middle school.
Oh my god.
Why?
Why would they do such a thing?
Because they wanted to show us the horrors of the internet, and then they're like, this person went into a completely anonymous chat, and they were killed! Don't use the internet!
What the fuck? I thought it was bad here. What the shit? I want a thin and crispy fucking pepperoni lovers with extra cheese. That's what I fucking want.
They're talking about the way they scared us in fucking middle school about the dangers of the internet, and you're just like, pizza.
Give me a fucking I need some fucking pizza to wash that dumbass shit out of my goddamn brain.
As I'm now remembering Daily Dose, I remembered an edit where it's where's just Piccolo on the rock, and then there's no Vegeta, no Piccolo dick, and there's just there's just the amiibo logo above them. I have to find this. Where have I posted it?
I forgot all of my combos. Sad cradle!
The jar's under the bed.
See what I'm really made
Just looking through various places I can.
You win.
To find this fucking picture.
That's gonna work.
I'm trying to look through my fucking pictures folder, and all I found so far is
Round one. Fight. Get lost in my way.
Wait, why didn't Macaulay have a dive kick?
Yeah, I don't remember that.
I do not remember him having a dive kick.
I also found this when I tried looking for another chat, which is still a pretty great image.
So I got food being made, and I think I'm gonna take my dip from the call now.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
I might try something tomorrow. If not, I'm probably gonna be like doing something else.
Alright, well, take care, y'all.
Thanks.
Good talking.
There it is. There it is.
This version of Seth is true perfection. Round two.
How is that not a sprite from a Dragon Ball game?
Imagine if this was just like, imagine if there was just a frame in like one of Piccolo's animations in Fighter Z that was posed like that.
God damn it. I almost got something. This is my combo. Heavy punch into raw super, let's go.
Final round.
Swing my arms like a fucking idiot. Pizza.
Show me everything.
Give Nikali pizza.
Pizza.
Why can't Nikali enjoy his sandwich?
Is there a joke? It sounds like a knock-knock joke.
No, it was a reference to an old picture of Crystal from Star Fox just eating a sandwich.
Oh.
That is such a weird character.
It's an awful character.
I mean,
Yeah.
she was supposed to not even be a Star Fox character? Because Star Fox
Yeah.
Adventures wasn't even supposed to be a Star Fox game.
Star Fox has a weird fucking history.
Yeah, dude.
Star Fox was supposed to have a human woman, and she was gonna be black, but Nintendo are cowards.
What? That converted?
Wasn't there like, didn't people like find out that like that design eventually became the Sheep Woman that was also cut?
Yeah. A shame.
Remember how the fight against General Scales in Star Fox Adventure actually wasn't a fight against him?
Round 1.
Though there was that.
Didn't Andros show up out of fucking nowhere?
Yes.
Though there was that one post that was like, here's the human character from Star Fox 2, and then it made her white. God, I love the screen shake on that though. And he does the re thing after. That's great.
Don't you dare call me! Maybe!
Do not refer to me.
Okay,
Welcome back, Melly.
alright, I'll be here for like 20 minutes. I
no.
pick up the pizza, then I'll be back again.
It's the end.
JRPG.
No, I'm talking about a rocket launcher. I'm just a person with a rocket launcher.
One thing that I will say about Seth's nostalgia costume is that it has this nice shading on it. Like, there's like this backlight that's a different color to their skin.
Yeah, really the only problem.
I kind of wish that was true for like the default as well. But now that I think about it, I really should have just made a fucking Seth costume for the costume contest.
Yeah, there's some ideas there.
Yeah.
He needs a good one.
I have a good one.
The bison one's good.
It's like I do wish that they had more with like the both like the new design that they came up with and like the fact that they're a robot. Because they did some pretty funny shit with Seth back in Street Fighter 4, but they're not doing it now because, you know.
Yeah, that's like the tracksuit one because it really does make it look like they're just like putting on something to go to the 7-Eleven across the street.
Big titty cell.
Ooh, I demand your ices.
Your free Slurpees will reside in me for about 10 minutes.
My favorite joke. I described it before, but somebody made a comic where Seth puts down an order, and it's just like, oh, here's your number, and they go, number 15 up. They're like, don't refer to me by my number.
Whiskey Hotel.
You depart!
God, I forgot that Cammy has like 0 health actually.
Is she the Phoenix of this game?
With Phoenix.
Marvel. So she doesn't go, I can't control it to Capray Rising!
Like the Marvel Phoenix. Because I
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I think you mean Leonardo DiCaprio.
So I saw on the map, the road map for the new DLC, they said they were going to introduce a new mechanic.
Critical Arts 2 and 3.
I actually wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
Team up techniques somehow.
Actually, come to think of it, all the supers in this game are practically the same, so.
Because, you know, you have the V-Trigger, which, you know, either boosts you up or is essentially just another super. And then every other super is one you could combo into.
Look at his teeth and gums!
He talks about Cammy like he just captured an Animal Crossing insect.
Fong really is the kind of person who would go to Applebee's and be like, I will have the apple! Sorry, sir, we don't sell apples here. Fine, I'll just have the bees.
What the fuck?
You do a better Fong than I do.
I'd like to have some spotted eagle owl. So he went like British for a second there. I don't know what happened. It's the poison that's got no poison that makes you British.
Yes.
Wasn't Hong Kong a fucking British thing at one point, and I only know that because of Fatal Fury 2?
Yeah, British colony.
And Hong Kong 97, which was supremely tasteless to look at that.
I only know it from Fatal Fury 2. We do not talk about Hong Kong 97.
I will say it was interesting seeing that guy get interviewed.
I thought the Raw Super would have worked. I was wrong.
When is Lawrence Blood coming into Street Fighter V?
That would be cool. I miss that guy. I miss so many.
If they like give him like a new design, but like keep his like moves, that would be neat.
Yeah.
Geez, since when did Fong become a combo character?
Since I started playing it.
Always have been.
Yeah. Yeah, I learned that the hard way when like 60% of my health was gone at one point.
Oh, I can't imagine how Shift's gonna roll when we get Battle Craze, because actually most of Shift's moves were inspired by Elysion the Third, not Fong. Although I think at one point he had to take the poison verbatim, but I instead turned that into the Johnny Cage kick, but it poisons the opponent.
Taste the pain.
Wait, you already have a... Did you have a moveset for Shift? I thought it was...
I actually have movesets for all the characters that could be done in the future, it's just that they're not on the wiki yet.
No, okay. I just thought Shift was the one where I was just gonna bullshit.
Damn it, now the fucking sound bites from Xavier are in my head now.
Fucking, I was also thinking, if I or someone else were to make like move lists for potential EX character ideas, would you be willing to do it, or
Me?
like making the move list could be like the think part could be me and somebody else.
Round one.
I'd be willing to throw my hat in too. Damn.
The only thing is like I would try to prefer not making anything new in terms of sprites.
Yeah.
Like I already got the idea of like Sherm just being Ken.
The problem is it's gonna be hard to come up with like something that's actually brand new without any new assets. Like EX's got Guilty Gear characters, like they all have like a few different things. But yeah, that's what I was saying where it doesn't really matter because it's not like important right now.
Yeah, it's just like a, you know, a goodie. Like a bonus thing, and you know, if you want your characters a little different and quote unquote double the size of the roster, then
I mean, hell, you know, Guilty Gear only, I didn't count that many new sprites, so maybe only like a couple would be necessary. Who knows?
Trying to think about who I should actually think about, because Zangief is pretty much carrying me through this stuff.
Yeah, you play good Zangief. Also, I'm really enjoying Armika. I feel like
That crush combo ruined my combo. Crush combo, yes.
Sorry, I felt the sneeze coming on. Thank you, Melly.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. I mean, you're welcome.
It's okay, take your time.
Thank welcome. If you excuse me, I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee.
See your coffee, coffer.
Yeah, yeah.
Large popcorn, please.
Please.
Was it just like say yes or no, and the guy just said Ness?
Yes. My favorite Smash Brothers character.
God, I wish I could quote the entire thing. It was like, it was in a different game show thing. I think it was like a Nickelodeon show, like Double Dare. That was it. And it was just like he asked him some question about like, I don't know, soda or something. And then like while they're trying to discuss what the answer might be, he just tells them the answer, and they turn around, they just go Jesse Ventura. And the host goes, Jesse Ventura, Yesy Ventura.
Yesy Ventura.
Yeah.
Everything you're telling me is fucking stupid. It is still such a weird thing that he was like almost in a Fire Pro game until like apparently Vince McMahon wouldn't let him, so he just left the WWF over Fire Pro basically. And weirdly enough, Jesse Ventura in the rest of the series never makes an appearance, which I find very strange.
Did he appear in one?
He almost did. That's the thing. Like, there was that Genesis one where he was going to be the star of it, then it got canceled. And in the actual release games, he is nowhere to be found. He was like a big deal, too. Like, I find it very weird. Maybe it was due to the fact that it fell through that they were like, maybe we shouldn't do that. But they were putting, like, fucking Batman in their games, so I don't know. Sorry, masked. No, what was it? Batman was rat tights. Robin was masked boy.
They're trying to be rat.
They're trying to be rat. I can't even do the full thing because it's just too good.
Mr. Babby.
What are you doing?
They're trying to be.
I am so lost.
He has more money than all of us combined. Playboard Party.
Wait, who?
Oh, rapper.
Actually, yeah. Just keep it that way. Actually.
Yeah, maybe.
Not worth it.
Jeez, Nadeshko. Okay.
Sore loser much? Time to vomit.
Ow! Your vomit hurts.
Your fucking lariat hurts.
Grenade.
Look.
I do like how can you violate the Geneva Convention on Twitter? Whenever they talk about Modern Warfare 2, they say you can violate the fuck out of the Geneva Convention in Modern Warfare 2. It just shows the no Russian scene.
Dive kick. That's all I'm gonna do in V-Trigger. Dive kick. Just go stop!
She's like, why'd you kill my girlfriend?
I was hungry.
Hunky boy.
He was my boyfriend.
Totino's pizza rolls. They should have just made Macaulay some Totino's pizza rolls. They could have had like a tie-in, and they could have, you know, gave him Totino's pizza rolls.
That might make him more angry defending.
Well, he won't be hungry.
That's true.
Nikali could have used a new costume too.
Nicole could use a lot of things character-wise.
He's got
Like,
the Wolfman
in-game
costume. He's
he's
got everything he needs.
No!
That
He needs
costume's
more.
great.
Oh, Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, just
No,
give him a
Wolf
Leonardo-
Among Us. You know, glass him.
I want him to have a Leonardo DiCaprio outfit now. I'm trying to think of like movies he was actually in that I liked. There was he in Shutter Island? It's been so long.
Yeah.
Okay. There's one. And
I still.
Sorry.
Is it wrong of me to say I don't like how I can't do dive kicks while jumping backwards?
No, I think that's really annoying.
No, it's pretty stupid, honestly.
Catch Me If You Can, or sorry, Eat My Ass, bitch, was, it was good.
That was a movie?
No, that's what Neil CCA called it.
My ass, bitch.
Yeah. That movie was good. It wasn't, like, terribly memorable, though. It was, like, it's solid movies, you know. Well, it's, like, based on a true story thing, so it's, like, you know.
Are you conditioning me?
No!
He's selling a really annoyed cat when he does that.
He doesn't sound like any of my cats when they fucking hiss at each other.
Congratulations, you unlocked the secret to Nikali. He's just a really angry cat.
That's a low, right?
Yeah.
That would explain things. I believe this character is voiced by Aura, too. So,
Yeah,
Yep.
and Oro's coming back.
he might be on double duty now.
What?
Cross up. Cross up vomit.
Oh,
I'll cross up your freaking neck.
You kicked a projectile.
Zangief can kick projectiles.
you should. That would be pretty cool.
Just Decia should be able to kick projectiles.
And she can drop kick through projectiles.
Yeah,
about
that's
to die.
actually all she needs.
Why are you dying?
Because I'm about to get betrayed.
Betrayed. I like how Tommy Wiseau just ruined the word betrayed to me now.
No! Pissed!
I will say Nikali's voice acting is growing on me.
Yeah, his Japanese voice is really good. His English one is alright.
Jeez.
Even a body made of steel, literally, at this rate.
I will fucking eat iron if I have to live.
Oh wait, sorry.
Round one. Fight.
I can. All right.
Who knows?
I love it. Gay. Oh wow, that actually killed. All right.
It is Zangief.
Yeah, it does a metric fuck ton of damage.
Is it actually called the spinning pile driver in the move list, or is it called something else?
Probably.
Probably because I might have to now. I just
No! Oh,
I just-
okay.
I just wanted to leave that post there because I really like it.
Ah. inside, man.
Now I have to watch that movie. Alright, I'm gonna have to be right back.
Borscht.
Borscht.
Borscht is just like weenies, right? Russian weenies.
It's Russian weenie soup.
Oh, soup. It better not just be like hot dog water. I'm not gonna say it.
Say what?
Book of Moron.
It kind of was.
Fucking the pushback. This isn't Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, that move is super safe as well. I guess it's fair because it's a V-trigger.
Ow! Yeah, I kicked her brain. Brain.
Nah, I mean kick your butt.
I'm so glad that that can chain, actually.
When you fight Zangief, you start at 70% life.
That's, yeah, closer to 50.
It's like the Smash 4 is broken video. When you fight against Mario, you always start at 40% life.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna watch that again, damn.
I literally forgot about custom moves when I saw that video, and I was like, what is half of this shit? Exploding bombs? We fit with like super big hula hoop?
I actually watched a video of all the custom moves, which was like hours long, I think. So I think I watched like half finished.
Son of a gun.
I like saw some of it, and there is shit like fucking Bowser bomb, but it has a tornado around it.
I think either Yoshi or Kirby has one where their neutral B causes them to fly forwards before they do it.
Oh yeah, I know the Kirby one.
Yeah.
God, it's still so. It still fucks with me how badly they fucking bungled the custom moves and all that shit.
Like, it's a good idea on paper until you realize that you have like almost 50 fucking characters and 2 versions of the same game to make.
Yeah, and then like getting custom moves is so fucking bullshit. Because it's always random.
We're gonna lock some custom moves behind these intense mode challenges.
MiC watch Smash Brothers custom moves. Alright, this will be the last game I'll do tonight before I, like...
I actually considered doing that video, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. Briefly. I was just like...
What about MiC watch Super Smash Brothers Ultimate? What would we even do for that?
Did we not do that?
You did. You did every Smash Brothers watch, including 3DS, since the classic mode for that was actually different.
Yeah.
Classic mode in the fucking 3DS version was like the only, like fucking it. God damn it. Classic mode fucking the Wii U version sucked ass. I hated it.
It was so... It shouldn't have even been called classic mode.
It was absolutely nothing like classic mode. Because it was just... Here's a bunch of random matches with way too many characters. And constantly, it was always like a fucking 8-player smash. And it was stupid. It should not have been classic. That was not classic.
I'm glad that they got their bullshit back together in Ultimate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do kind of wish some characters had like better bosses or more befitting bosses.
Yeah, that's like my only big complaint, because most of it is, you know, hands. Like, you only fight Giga Bowser in 2 different routes.
Yeah. I fucking love Bowser's route. Cause like, holy shit.
The red one. Every red one!
Yeah.
You just punch the shit out of Rathalos.
No, the final battle is like with... Well, maybe... I can't remember if it was the final or the penultimate battle.
The penultimate battle was with Rathalos, but the final one was against Mario, but then Metal Mario shows up.
Yeah! God, that one was awesome. That was so fucking cool.
I liked how that freeze frame was just of your character's ass.
I mean, it's Street Fighter V, so...
I really can't think of any other with like a really good classic mode.
You win.
Don't mind if I do.
Gotta love the monks in the background just going nuts.
And the crowd goes wild.
What's a good tepe?
I like that one quote.
I like that they made Lucia Puerto Rican.
Round 1.
It's just nice, I guess.
All right, okay. All right, okay.
Overhead.
Told ya.
Round 2.
There are also some weird classic mode routes with, like, Wario was just, you know, strong guys instead of, like... You could have done so much with, like, Wario, but... Ugh.
I mean, the entire series is just, you could have done so much with Wario, but...
I mean, they did! You know, his greatest achievement, Wario Land 4 of the Game Boy Advance.
Smash for some reason doesn't like to acknowledge Wario Land.
Yeah, because like the only Wario Land song in Smash is the fucking, you know, it's like a very unnoteworthy song from Wario Land Shake It or something.
Yeah.
Which was made literally because Wario's victory theme in Brawl is completely new. GG's.
GG's.
Yeah, I think I might be going too. It's a bit late.
Alrighty.